Biologists when it comes to face area attraction here. I'm studying so much of attraction. Like since 2010, last 10 years, I've been daily studying about the human facial attractiveness here, understanding what is it here. And it's kind of cool to go internet and search on people like average attraction around the world and countries here. And like we see about the, like here, what do you attract to anyways here. And it's kind of interesting that the kind of like a pedomorphicity here, what are very high, especially in the Eastern Asia, like places like Japan here, and big eyes, kind of big forehead here, and very small nose, and very like round features here, and kind of cute pedomorphic features here. How attractive is that here? And those characteristics here, and what are the different values of the people in war here when it comes to different faces attraction here. I would study all those things here. Let's go to back mindset. What should I do here? It's like I'm so sold by looks case. It's kind of like here. There's the good and bad here. Good you're alive. Good that your eye color is okay. Your eyebrows is quite alright here. I don't really see huge problem. Like you have to constantly take off here and make it more straight and smooth here. It's too thick here in this barrier. It's not really. I want to have more straight here whatsoever here. And yeah, the nose is a huge problem for you always here, and especially this alar here. It's too thick here. Okay, there's all the things the nose is. It's too short here in height here. So increase the height here, and the nose it's too thick here. It's too bulbous here. And fortunately, I don't have a renal feedback here. And what happened here? The medication called it isotretinoin could be treated here. So it's time to just buy some isotretinoin and just put in here in the skin, maybe every day here, for maybe 2 years, and see what I have a topical isotretinoin here. Usually isotretinoin is taken actually in teeth, in oral here. But isotretinoin can be also as many kind of thing in topical here, in nose alone here. And I think it's a better way to do it here. The thick skin is so thick, it is most of it will be never absorbed through the skin, the isotretinoin here. But using some formulation to highest here, the most of the isotretinoin is here in this absorbed by the skin here, and therefore they will go to those specifically cells, the serotonin suit here, where those thick skin cells are in here, where the oil products cells here, and it is indeed ingested or absorbed here by those the sebaceous glands here. And in sebaceous glands, isotretinoin, what will happen here? It will somehow change the way how they work, the sebaceous glands here, and it will stop the excess oil production here. And it works some level here. So we have this kind of thing. The good thing is that if you have no acne or rest of body here, you can only put in this an area where you have an acne problem in first place. It can be face, and you can be using whole face or areas in your body here. Because I don't have an acne problem in my hands, so I don't need to put whole body here. So instead of using systematic, it's better to have topical way here, and isotretinoin is not different here. When it comes to many bacterial infections, like skin infections, you don't need to have all necessary systematic here. Sometimes it's okay to use topical, even topical injection of some intra, here, instead taking orally, whether it's a systematical spread here. And I think this is smart medicine versus like is it a lot of these ways that here, how your body excreting liver and so on here, metabolize this thing here. Instead you can just go straight to the area block here, and those excess the supposed gland here, the functionality which is useless here. Yeah, when it comes to looks, am I able to really take action? Whatever we have left is planning here. It's a lot of work here. The reality is that it's a lot of work here. You have to spend your money in operations. You need to spend money whatever it is here. And that is the important aspect here. I think the people in war are better looking. And number one reason is not about the genes or this kind of like here, but it is because of the modern medicine here. Because it's so much affordable here. People are better looking right now because there's so much here available options. People are worse looking because they have more access to bad food here. That is the reason why people are worse looking these days. Some people here, because stress and bad food here, they have too many here. That means that they get too fat here. A lot of people in plus some fat people here are ugly because they eat too much here. And I don't know if it's really phenomenon like the last 10, 20 years. It's been like last 100, 200 years here. But it's on individuals. When generally people are more attractive, and because of this increase in the physical activity here, but increase understanding of the aesthetics here. Now everybody can know how to look good here. Everybody can afford to do operations, plus surgery. Plus surgery really makes people in work more better looking here. Imagine a facelift here. I mean, how much facelift increase the attraction score for people here? How much, example, eye straightening alone can increase the attraction here to removing those excessive gland here. Just do it here. Just buy it there here. Unfortunately, like we have a big problem right now. It's like everything's gonna fuck it up in war here. I'm so tired here to make these videos all the time here. I don't know. I'm ready to say like, okay, thanks for watching. Anyway, see ya. I figured out about